going on, everybody? It's your boy Rail back with another review, man. Okay, this is House of the Nasty. Excuse me. Not House of the Nasty. Woo, House of the Dragon. Season 1, Episode 9, the review. First and foremost, salute to Discord gang, always popping around this time. Between Sunday and Monday, very lively in the Discord. Salute to all those listening on Apple and Spotify podcasts, who I am probably most hated by. But y'all get like a Christmas drop. Like I drop like 10 at a time. But I know you hate me. But you still listen. So I love you. And of course you, the viewer, here on YouTube, witnessing it live and direct. Okay? Oh, the time has finally come. Viserys is dead. And, fuck these people, man. Fuck these people. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? This is how we do. Oh my God. I told myself I was going to be okay. I said I sat with it last night. Jarrell, you're not going to get on this fucking camera and start ranting and raving about a dead man. But you know what? That's exactly what the fuck I'm about to do. Okay, because this is a travesty. The best actor on the entire series, the best character in this entire series, okay, dies after having the most powerful performance you're probably gonna see in I don't know how long, because I don't see nobody topping episode 8. None this season. Maybe good action. You'll like the action, but as far as fucking acting, forget about it. Not gonna happen. Season 2, I don't know. Likelihood of it beating episode 8 of season 1, highly doubt it. You're gonna mark this one. You're gonna fucking mark that episode. And how they do them, I said, okay, my man's dead. Fuck it. Right? I knew this time was coming. The body pieces was falling off. Fucking skin deteriorating off his cheek. You could see his molars without him smiling. I said, okay. I knew this time was coming. I was bracing myself. I have mourned this man for 7 moons. I did. I truly did. But you mean to tell me, House of the Dragon, Viserys' funeral is... Where the fuck is it? Where's Viserys' funeral? I'm so lost. Wait, let me get this straight. His wife, who died at childbirth, and his son, both get sent off in beautiful white linen, all right, set ablaze by a dragon. Powerful. Okay? And then you mean to tell me Lena got a great speech, got a nice little stone coffin. I mean, they kerplunked her ass in the ocean. Wasn't a fan of that. But she had a speech. People were feeling the way. She got a good send-off. You mean to tell me this motherfucker... All these motherfuckers did to King Viserys, who kept all of they ass alive. Alive and breathing. Which one of these fucks are dead? Which one of them? How many times could they have died? Several. You mean to tell me this man gets wrapped up in some gold foil like he's a fucking Thanksgiving leftovers, like he's some old ass rack of ribs in a fancy aluminum? That's how you do, my mans? Are you serious? We just wrapped him up and put him in the refrigerator for tomorrow? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is what we're gonna do? I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. And the second he drew his last breath, it took no time for the greens to really flourish in the pieces of shit that they are. And I'm about to go hard on the greens, but that's only because the greens are right here. That does not mean I'm fucking Team Black by any means. It just means that those motherfuckers wasn't around to do nothing I can hate on. But I guarantee there's another episode next Sunday, and I'm probably not gonna like what I see there. But we're here. It's the Green Council, so let me fucking get into it, right? But before I do, because there's a lot of nastiness, there's a lot of evil going on in this council, a lot of shenanigans, a whole lot. So before I shine any light on that which is the filth green, the puke green, putrid people, let me salute to a few of them. Lord Commander, here's your flowers, brother. I like that. You won't, wait, what? So, Corliss, oh my God, I know I wanted to salute, but I cannot big up Lord Commander without shitting pun Kristen Cole, who, he might have elevated. He might have elevated to one of my most hated characters. Like, I had Damon up there, but now I gotta drop him down a peg. Kristen Cole has to fucking die. He's a huge piece of shit. A walking, talking shit emoji. Okay. So what we're doing at this table, at this council, right? After Jason didn't even know that Viserys is dead. Right? They called the meeting. It's time to get shit in motion. I'm not mad. They have a kingdoms to run. I get it. Business as usual. Viserys would have did the same thing had somebody important died on the council. So it has to go on. It probably would have happened, and then a funeral following. But whatever. We already been through that. So now we're talking about how we're going to steal the throne from Princess Rhaenyra after people swore their allegiance, and then we're going to take the word of the wife and mother of the son who says, hey, on his deathbed, he said Aegon is supposed to be the new heir. He's supposed to be king. So that's what he told me. There was no witnesses, sure. And we're just all supposed to take this and go. Okay? No, we need to talk about this. And then poor Lord B, I don't know his whole name, but I'm going to call him Lord B. All right? The old man who always goes onto these little rants and bores people, and he's talking. Bueller. He's that dude. Now he's hot. Because y'all talking about not just usurping Princess Rhaenyra, but you're talking about assassinating her. Yeah, he might have a problem. So he stands up. It's the most lively this man has been in 9 episodes. And he's speaking like, this is bullshit. This is treason. You can't be doing this. No. I've known Viserys Martin longer than anybody at this motherfucking council. And I know when he says something, he stands on it. So I'm not going to have this. This is treason. And then who comes up and fucking kills him? Kristen Cole? You fucking, ugh. I hate everything about this man. I hate his beard, his mustache. I hate that he doesn't age. I hate that he rides so hard for Alicent, which I don't even know what she did for him. I'm still confused. He crashed out. He murdered people. He was about to kill himself. So what? Because he's about to kill himself and she stopped him because she needed him to do more of her bidding. This now gives him I don't know. I don't know what this tethering is between these two. Are they smashing? I don't know. It don't seem like it. I hate this fucker. So he smashes my man's head and kills him. And Lord Commander steps up like, all right, my man, all right. And did he do it all drastically? He did it like a goddamn professional. The most professional, the only professional in that goddamn room. He said, yo, drop that sword, take off that cape. That's it. You've disgraced everything. You just murdered a member of the small council who's been there longer than all you motherfuckers. Now I'm like, yeah, give me a sword battle. Kristen Cole, he could slice his throat. Kill him. All right. But then they tell him no. They come. Alicent saved Kristen Cole's life, I'd like to think, by telling her I wasn't offended. Drop your sword. And this bitch, I'm gonna get on Alicent later. This is for Lord Commander, but Alicent, I'm coming for you. Lord Commander. Now they get past that, and he's like, wait, we gonna let him murder somebody? We gonna continue this meeting? And then Otto's like, oh, let it go. Let what go? Murder? Plotting to assassinate the princess? What am I which one? And in what order do I let this go? Otto's like, oh, just please, Lord Commander, relax. Fucking relax. And I like how when he said, yes, I need you to take a small troop and go take out Rhaenyra, he said, say less. I'm going to go ahead and drop this sword right here. Here's my resignation. Here's my cape. Okay? I'm Lord Commander to the king. I don't recognize none of you motherfuckers here as the king. Ain't no king. So what am I doing here? I think I need to dip. I think I'm out of here, right? Peace. I said salute to you. Because you know what? He is resemblant. I got to salute all the Lord Commanders. All the Lord Commanders in all the Game of Thrones. The one at the wall. Salute to him. Honorable dude. Stand up man. Lord Commander who got taken out when they put Joffrey up there as king and kicked him out. All right? Because the Rob Baratheon is there, so he was a stand-up dude. He didn't want no parts of this Ned murdering, Ned arresting. He wasn't with it. So salute to that Lord Commander and this one here. The Lord Commanders, I gotta say, they have all been solid individuals. They have earned their spots. And it's funny how everybody that takes over their spot is some of the worst humans in all of King's Landing. Like, of all of Westeros, that after the OG Lord Commander goes, there's some complete just dick that takes his place. So yeah, salute to you, Lord Commander. I like how you turned in your badge and you said, fuck everybody at this table. I salute you. Now, Alicent. Alicent comes in. This is why I have a problem with Alicent. She has this whole, woe is me, I don't know what's happening. This is everybody else doing this. Okay, I just wanted it to be this way. Everybody's like taking it to the extreme. I won't take part in it. Okay? I didn't want all this. I.e., Otto, I hate him. Hate his dusty ass. Anyway, he makes a good point. If you're going to take the throne from Rhaenyra, what, you think she's just going to be like, oh, you guys got to it before me. We're good. And her husband, Daemon, like he's not been ready to kill everybody at this table before there was a beef. He hated Otto by just every breath he breathes. So now, yeah, how are we going to take something and let them live? And they just going to accept it. And Alicent's like, she lives in a state of delusion. She thinks somehow by letting Princess Rhaenyra live, that it'll bring more peace to the realm. Let's just use our words. Let's use our words. What's the problem here? Can we just talk about this? And then she's fake upset that the council has planned this whole murdering and putting her son on the throne, which she has a problem with the killing part, but the, taking Rhaenyra out and putting her son up on the throne, she's with. And all the while, she's just stressing out. I can't believe what's happening. I can't believe what's happening. When you put everything into motion, you did this. Where am I lost at? Why is she so fake confused? I hate her character only for the fact of she wants to pretend to be a good person when she is not at all. She's only went behind Princess Rhaenyra's back, her only friend. She's only went behind her back to apologize. She sets things into motion to stop it. You understand me? Alicent is the type of person who will snitch on you, get you in trouble, like the sister that says, oh, he snuck outside. And now you punished for a week, and now she wants to come in your room and go, so I know you're punished, but I brought you some candy and shit. I brought you some dessert, because I didn't mean for it to happen like this. So let's still be friends. Okay, I still got your back. Bitch, you ain't got my back. You ain't got my back, bitch. You're the reason I'm here. What did you get your fucking candy out my face? No, this means war, Alicent, you idiot. How did you not see this? Now you're gonna what? I'm just outdone with her character. Period. Otto though. Oh, he's in his bag. He been plotting and planning. He's been waiting on this day from the moment he told her those words when he got kicked out of the kingdom. He planted these things in her mind. He's been plotting since. Got Laris in there to set it up. Oh Lord, Laris. Oh my God. Woo. Again, I got to salute. All right. So I want to say rest in peace to all those people that got carried away, who didn't want to bend the knee, who said, my word is my bond, B. So Otto is on a mission. All right. Now they like, okay, time to scrounge. Time to scramble. Yeah, there were a lot of lords and ladies that pledged allegiance to Rhaenyra. They were there. I was there. I seen it happen. So we got to take care of these motherfuckers right away. So they hit. There he goes, his favorite throne room, Otto, right there, saying, hey, this is what it is. Aegon's taking over. No more Princess Rhaenyra. Everybody with it? Okay? And all these sucker motherfuckers, it was just like, I'm just going to bend the knee. Right? Now, to be honest, what would you do? I asked myself that as I sat there watching that scene. I said, okay. I'm forced with, because, I mean, they have the door locked. There's armed guards around. None of us are strapped. We ain't got a dagger. We ain't got a mace. We ain't got a billy club. We got no weapons, right? We just got fancy silks on. All right. So why all these guards? Obviously, this is what this is about to be. So I asked myself, would I be somebody that kneel? Would I be that dude that stood up, that one in the beginning that said, "Hey, oh okay, I gotta go talk to my people about this, but I'll get back to you on if I'm gonna be bending the knee." I was like, that was probably the smoothest. Like, let me get the fuck about this room. No problems, no, we're good. I just gotta go. I mean, this is a big decision. I just gotta go talk to my people. I'll be right back. You stay here. I see all of you kneeling. Good to go. I'm just gonna. So I don't shut that down. Like, nah, my man. I need your answer right here, right now. And that's when he turns around, looks around, knows that what he's about to say about to get him killed. So salute to him. He said, yo, nope, my word's my bond. Pledge to Princess Rhaenyra, it is what it is. I said respect. All right, then I see the lady off to the side. She holding strong. It's about four more individuals that's still standing strong. Until they press old girl and she said, hey, my word means something, man. We don't, I'm not an oath breaker. I'm not an oath breaker. What are you asking me right now? Sorry. You chose this is time to go to war. And my thing is, Otto wanting them to show this, I was like, okay, so he's going to kill them. Makes sense. They're going to be ops anyway. But what about the lands that they control? Their families, armies, their families' money. I left the house this morning saying, yo, Otto's calling the meeting, so go ahead and strap me up. I'm about to go. I'll be back before supper. And then when that motherfucker don't come back before supper, it's not like you just taking out a peasant, somebody who's not, like, who don't, this is an important person y'all killing. That's an important lady that you about to kill. You needed them. So my thought is, why kill them anyway? You're still going to have beef. You think by killing them, the family dies? Like, oh, that's it. They don't have no succession. They're going to just take this like it's okay. No. So now what I'm assuming Otto's about to do is those who didn't bend the knee, he's just murdered, and he's going to have to go murder their whole families. He's going to have to. I don't see no way out of it. Like, what is the thought process? So they see them get escorted out, and then you see the other dudes in the back. They start bending the knee like, I ain't got time for this shit. Okay, I'm going ahead and bend that knee. And you saw that one dude holding strong, like, God damn it, I'm not an oath breaker. But I don't want to die either. I don't want to die either. And that's why I asked you this. I think I am him. He is I. I think I would have stood there for a minute to maybe see where this was going to head. Like, okay, I'm standing strong. There's still people standing around. I don't want to be the only person standing up. And then you go, okay, they're about to get killed. Let me go ahead and bend this knee. But I don't mean it. Because, I mean, look at, and I also wish they would have bent the knee. Like, I like people standing strong to their shit. not bend the knee, not being an oath breaker. But I would have liked for them to live so they could, because you're gonna break an oath which way, one way or the other. They force you to break an oath with Rhaenyra. Why not just bend the knee and break an oath to their ass later and be like, I was never with you, bitch. I took a knee. That was to get out the room, motherfucker. And then be out. But yeah, I think I'm dude. And I like how that scene was hilarious. He's like, yeah, I'm about to bend the knee. And then fucking little Laris is over there peeping the whole scene. I hate him, but he's a smart motherfucker. He is smart. He saw that dude. He read his facial expression. He saw his hesitancy to bend the knee. And he lurked on him. My man was, he bent that knee. They opened that throne room door. My nigga went and grabbed his horse, looking around like, all right, okay. All I gotta do is get this saddle on. All right. All right, nobody's looking. All right, let me strap this on. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. All right, let me climb on this horse. There goes the gate. I see it. All I gotta do is gotcha. They came and got his ass. And then brings him to the room. And now I'm like, okay, this was a dumb scene. So Laris is here and he's like, yeah. Nah, he was finna go warn Princess Rhaenyra. I could feel it. He's like, the fuck? I ain't got no love for Princess Rhaenyra. But my thing is, how did the question that Otto asked him, when Otto asked him, so why was you in such a rush to leave? And he just didn't have an answer. He's like, oh, I don't have to. Well, I don't know. And then gets carried out. Like, bro, how did you get to your station without coming up with a faster line than that? For any, like, I'd have been like, hey, I'm not in a rush. Okay. I have shit out. You called me from an already busy day. I gotta go handle business. Sorry. How long did you want me to stay? That's cool. I don't know what the need for all this shit is. I bent the knee. I think that would have got him out the jam. Laris would have probably still been stalking him, but we see what time it is. So he gets taken. Poor man. I'm like, wow. The Green Council. They are on one. I'm not mad at what they're doing because they have to do it. Once you've chosen to be nasty, you can't just be halfway nasty. You can't just be halfway treasonous. Once you've said, yo, all right, this is the choice. This we're going all in. We're going full nasty, full blast. You got to go all the way in. All right. That's why I hate Alicent. Otto, he's all for the shits. He's all the way in. Laris, oh god, that nasty fuck. But anyway, so then you see them locking down Princess Rhaenys. I said, holy shit. See, the scene, I like this scene a lot because it exposes Alicent for who she truly is. Alicent walks in, right? I love this scene. Alicent walks in and is talking to Princess Rhaenys. And she goes, yeah, Viserys is dead, so get over it. Don't even cry for your brother, okay? And then she tries to take her and starts with love. You should have been queen. You were the rightful one, and Viserys would have been happy being a lord of the land, hunting and doing. And that's the same thing I said to people. I think I said that in my Viserys appreciation posts. So you need to keep giving me flowers. I called this. I didn't need a fucking book. I read it right there. I know my boy. He didn't want this shit. He was cool. I agree with Alicent. I said, yep. He'd have been fine. He'd have been like, yep, I'll be a lord of the land, hanging out with my daughter and my family, chilling. If you need me on the small council, I might show up. All right, but I don't got to be a part of this bullshit. And then he did an excellent job as king, which is why his lack of funeral is fucking disgusting. But anyway, so she goes to appeal to that nature of Rhaenys and then goes, so I'd like you to support my son Aegon. And Rhaenys is like, well, you got some balls. But the way Rhaenys read her in that room, oh, just like one of you book people. She read her just like a chapter in one of your books. She said, you know what kills me about you? You don't want to be free. You don't. You want to build a window in your prison. I said, oh, that is bars. That was the best line this episode. You don't want to be free. You want to build a window for your prison. And she said, look at you. Look at you. You doing everything for these men. Run by these men. Your father to your son. That's what you do. And how does that feel? You doing this for these people who don't deserve none of this shit. You mean to tell me you never looked at that throne and said, fuck, I could be queen? And by that, she was saying, if anybody should support Princess Rhaenyra as queen, you would think it's you, Alicent. You got a fucking rapist ass son. You got a piece of shit father. Look at Larys. Look at Larys. This is the men that you got around you in your life. Look at your son Aemon. Look at this. And you doing all this for them. When you know Rhaenyra should be queen. And you know she'd do a better job than Aegon. Like, come on. Wouldn't you like to see a woman in power? This is the time. Rhaenys is on some, this is the time. I had my shot. I got dubbed by the men. Rhaenyra has been unprecedented, and she's going to open the door for queens to run shit. Why wouldn't you want to put your support with that? With the woman there. Like, why bend to the whims of these men? That's what I think people may have missed. They might have been thinking that she was trying to, well, this is how I took it. By first glance, you go, oh, she's trying to say, Alicent, wouldn't you like to be queen? Wouldn't you like to run shit? She's only telling her that, like, to say, like, a woman, not just her in general. Wouldn't you like to see a woman? Look at how you just told me I should have been queen. You was pro that. Now you against that. Why? For these men? Read her, had her in tears. Like, look at you. That's why you got me locked up and I can't get my dragon. And then she's talking about how, maybe if you support me, we could both talk to Rhaenyra and there be no war. And Rhaenys is looking at her like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? You know her husband's Daemon, right? What are you talking? There's be no conversation. And by you imprisoning me, it seems like you already got that. That's what I'm saying. That's what Alicent does. Oh, lock this down. No, you can't get your dragon, but let's talk. You can't leave, but let's talk. All right. And now now she's running out that room like, I'll be back later to leave you with your thoughts. No, I've thoughts. You haven't. So, and now the race is to find Aegon. Which, did any of that strike you as dumb? Otto is searching for Aegon, and Alicent is searching for Aegon. So now it's the race to be the first one there, because the first one to get him is the first one to, like, control him. Is that what I'm to understand? First off, I'm so confused. They gotta go to the same place. Do they not all live in the same building? Who the fuck cares who finds who first? Who has a conversation with them first? How does that become the winner? I don't know. But the race for Aegon is on. So you got Kristen Cole and Aemon versus the twins. Who, you know what? Salute to the twins. Well, one of them, half a twin. I like half twin. They go on their tour looking for Aegon. We see a few things. Aemon is rather popular at the whorehouse. And Kristen has this surprising pro-woman thing, like, hey, don't be talking dirty about these women, okay? Every woman is an eligible mother. I said, I hate that. He said something I agree with, because I never want to agree with Kristen Cole. Never want to. But this fake ass nobility, as he's murdering old men defenseless at the table, I don't know. I just hate him. I hate him. So we see about Aemon. All right, he's got a few fans at the whorehouse. He's been missed. He seems to like it there. Okay, Aemon ain't just a killer. He's also a slayer. All right, if you know what I mean. All right, so the looks that they gave each other, the mistress and Aemon, I don't know, looked a little funky. But Aemon is around taking a tour and holding these conversations with Cole, saying, I don't understand why we're looking for this cocksucker anyway. I'm the one with the largest dragon in the land. I'm the one who studies history in different languages and politics. This motherfucker gets drunk and rapes any woman that comes by the door. Aegon the rapist. That's what I mean. Come on. Why does he have to be? Second son problems. These second sons. Boy, he sounds a lot like Daemon. Ooh, don't he? But we're learning more about Aemon um and his ambition. He thinks that things should go to those deserved, not just who's first in line, not who's first born. So he's already posing a problem for Aegon's rule. I think it's already dropping some hints of I'm not too good with Aegon being king. And he's not the only one. The twins, right? They go on the search. Now they looking for him. And they end up at a place where children, orphan children, fucking turn their nails into claws and sharpen their teeth. Cause it's like a child Royal Rumble. It's like a battle royale of, and it was heavy slaps, scratch slaps. I said, what the fuck is this barbaric shit? And why would Aegon be? I mean, and why would Aegon be here? Because guess where his bastard sons end up? Down there, waiting to fight next. That was the sickest shit I've seen. That was a top. That was a top, like, gut wrenching moment. And then when one twin said, "Yo, why are we looking for this motherfucker? Look at him. We see who he truly is. You want this to be king? He got his son waiting to possibly die. Look at that scared child. In the while these drunk fucks bet on which kid kills which kid. You're scratching and peeling people's skin off." I said, "Yo, yeah, yeah, I'm with you, twin. That's twin. That's twin them. I fucks with him." And the other one was like, "Oh, because it's our duty." I was like, I hate that twin. Clearly there's a good and evil twin. But the black chick that followed them led them to the silkworm. Right? She knows just where Aegon is. Got him stashed, but she wants to talk first. They go grab Otto, have a little spiel. She says, "Hey," and the worm, I gotta say, I like her demands. She's like, "Hey, all these orphan kids end up being sold and doing battles, and this shit is nasty." This is coming from a woman who runs a lot of whores, so she's disgusted by it, right? And I'm pretty sure she took in some young ladies herself, so let's not just go ahead and call her Miss Morals here. But it's even that's so disgusting that even she has a problem with it. And she dated Daemon, so we know that's a problem. And she wants to have favor in the court. So she gives she gives Otto Aegon, and the twins go find him. He's stashed somewhere. And then Cole and them find him. So now there's a fight. I wanted so badly for that twin to win, but he didn't. He got his ass beat, and then you see Aegon's resistance to being king. He's like, I don't want it. I don't want it. Get the fuck away from me, spitting on his brother. He's acting like a giant child. He doesn't want it. He don't want responsibility. I mean, he's probably got. I don't want to compare him to Viserys, but he just didn't want to be king like Viserys didn't want to be king. Is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's about it. That's about it. That's the only connection between them two. White hair and the desire not to be king. Okay? That's it. Now, how he's going about it, crybaby, brat, spitting, fighting. And then he tells, and then Aegon presents Aemon with this. Yo, put me on a boat, send me far the fuck away, i.e. Laenor. Yeah, I swear to God you ain't got to worry about me. I won't come back here. I'm going to just go kick it, live my best life. How you feel about that? And then you see Aemon's thinking like, yeah, that could work for me. But he's still stuck with this some sense of duty, but is more so you see Aemon's consideration of it after he just bitched about being the second son who deserves it. So then you go, okay, Aemon's definitely going to be king at some point. I don't know, but I'm going out on the limb. I don't see Aegon's rule being a long one, being a long fruitful one. Right? I don't know. But then we see the other twin holding back. He hanging out like, yep, nope, I'm gonna let my noble brother fight this shit, fight this battle. I'll take no parts in it. And then Krista goes, where's your brother? Where's your twin, huh? Twin been dipped. Twin got his own plan. Salute to him. He went to go rescue Princess Renice. He's like, Renice, come on. Come on, girl, I'm on your side. Let's go. Get this shit on you. We going through. Renice wants to get her dragon. He said, nah, they're gonna be looking for that. They're gonna be looking for that. Now, all this time, Otto is like, now that the kid is back, Kristen stole Aegon from the twin and delivers her to the mother. Just for this talk. Hey, she had to get to him first just to go ahead and say, yo, don't listen to your grandfather. He's going to want you to be a murderous, sadistic person. You don't have to be that. I said, I think you talked to the wrong son. This one seems to be all about it. And okay, just don't listen to your grandfather. So you snagged him first just to say that? Just to what? And then Aegon's like, well, do you love me? You care about me? Can I do this? And she's like, yeah, sure. And when she made that face when he asked, like, do you love me? I know she was just thinking about Renice's words. Why am I doing this for him? No, I don't. I really don't love him. I can't stand this motherfucker. Like, why am I doing this? And I'm trying to protect him from my father. I don't like him and I don't like my father. Why the fuck am I doing this? I know that's what she's thinking. But you're dumb. She has some delusion of peace that could happen. There was peace. If you truly wanted peace, you'd let, I don't know, the person he named, Rhaenyra, the person everybody said, fuck it, take it, go do that. Okay? Oh, and by the way, Corlys is still alive. Thought that should be a thing of note. That's a little sidebar. So, yeah. And she wants him to dress in all black. He's going to be Aegon the Conqueror, and they have to. So now she goes ahead and stands on the fact that I'm not murdering Alicent. That's not going to happen. So they're like, okay, what's the next plan of action? What's the next plan of action? They never worked that part out. But what we are going to do is gather all the people forcefully, and then we're going to say Viserys is dead, and here's Aegon, and we're going to go from there. And that's what they did. They rounded up all the people. Aegon's dressed in all black. And he's all timid and shit. But before this, right before all of this, Alicent is approached by Larys. Oh, you know I was gonna talk about this scene. Now, I thought I couldn't like Alicent any more than I did. But when I saw her payment to Larys for this information, I was curious. Like, he comes limping in, one-footed, and he's like, oh, my queen, I've got some. First, she's already had a rough day, I guess. And then to hear his name, she goes, oh, it's late. What do you want? I just thought I could drink and lay down. Well, I got some important information you need to hear. Aren't you curious as to why your father knew where Aegon was before you? And she's like, yeah, sure. And he's like, I'm not going to talk. And she places her feet up there, taking her shoes off. I thought the bitch was getting comfortable. I was like, okay, why are we queuing in on her feet, taking off her shoes? I was confused. Then she places them up on the table. I said, doesn't look comfortable. And then I see this 1 foot fuck look at her feet, and I said, oh no, you're shitting me. You're shitting me. And then he starts giving her more information. Well, it's because there's a spider's web and there's more information. And she's like, okay, great. Well, who's the spider? Where are they? Who's the people snitching? He's like, And she's like, oh my God, let me roll off my socks. And I said, yo, your man's got a foot fetish. Is this I said, is Alicent running a live OnlyFans? Oh my, the first OnlyFans, the first foot OnlyFans ever started in King's Landing by Alicent Hightower. And I said, yo, this show is so fucking nasty. Then he just told her like, hey, you know, yeah, so people close to you, your lady in waiting and all this, but I don't know how deep they are. And he's like, would you like me? He was like, so I think that she should be murdered. And she's like, oh, who would you know that could do that for me? Well, I probably could take care of it if you need me to. And here goes Alicent. Always one piece, never one murder, but she'll turn to the side, expose those little nasty ass, crust ass feet, right? And let the man's jerk off. That was the payment? This is how she gets information? Degraded. Alicent, again, women, I don't know how no woman watching this show could be pro Alicent at all. What, she a victim of circumstance? Sure. Circumstances that she created. You cannot feel bad for Alicent. If you ever had a slight, I don't know. I mean, she wants to be a good person. If that's then you're a way better human than I am. You go by, you're allowing a lot of grace. Cause I know, fuck her. Like no, I don't see how you could do that. Letting this creep jerk off to her feet for information? Oh my god. But anyway, so as we run through the town with Princess Rhaenys and Twin, Rhaenys is like, okay, well, there's nowhere to go, so I guess we finna go see this coronation. And Otto is like, Viserys is dead, Aegon's king, and Aegon's sitting there looking all unsure until the people start cheering. And now he's starting to feel it. He's like, I don't know. I like the people liking me. I might could get used to this. So then I go, oh shit. Aegon is gonna be I was like, yeah, now that he's taken a liking to this might be a fucking problem. But what I see is Princess Rhaenys dip out, and as everybody's cheering and he's really feeling his moment, his yes, I got my sword out. Love me. You love it. I love this. Let's go. Boom. Murder and mayhem. I said, oh shit. Rocks is falling. Randoms are dying. I said, yes. Yes. I like where this is headed. She comes up, Rhaenys on her dragon. Otto screaming, keep the door open. The motherfuckers is trying to close it. Say, hey, keep that bullshit indoors. Finally, a dragon has been put to good use. I'm like, oh, please, Rhaenys. Oh, by the old gods and the new ones. Do what I would do it. So Rhaenys got her whole uniform on, too. Looking powerful on her dragon. Murdering randoms. She's staring there with her dragon face to face. Alicent, motherly instinct, stands in front. Right, ready to take on. And I know you like me. I was like, Dracarys, please do it. Come on, goddammit. And then just belts out a scream. And she just smirked at him like, I'm not going to do it here. I'm not one of y'all. That's what Rhaenys really did it for. And yes, I'm disappointed that she didn't cook that whole stage. I was glad that I was like, yes, murder everybody, Rhaenys. You'll be my favorite. Just fucking kill everybody at King's Landing. Let that dragon eat. Let that dragon eat roasted royal ass. Please. But I like it though. In true Viserys form, she didn't murder her nieces and nephews. She didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that was big. She said, if y'all really want this, war is how you're going to have to get it. So she just she drew a line in the sand and said, yo, we going to do it officially. This how you want it? I'm not finna cook y'all here. That's what y'all would do. I'm Rhaenys. I'm better than that. Just wanted to let you know. And I'm out. She deuced. Which is way better than actually cooking them. I know, I hate them. I know I wanted it. But when I saw her leave, I saw her smirk. I knew what it represented. I felt better about it. It gave me somebody to cheer for. So I'd like to salute Princess Rhaenys because, goddamn it, I'm Team Rhaenys. I'm Team Rhaenys, Team Twin, Team Lord Commander. Now, does that mean that they fit on? Does that mean I'm the black team? No. I will go with their decisions until I don't. So right now, I'm bandwagoning Rhaenys, Twin, and Lord Commander until they show me otherwise. And the only reason the black colors don't get killed, the Daemons and them, is because they're not here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hate them next episode. So today is the filthy greens. All right, them uncooked, nasty ass greens. Right? When you let somebody try to cook greens for the first time on an important day like Thanksgiving, Okay? This is amateur greens. No, it's no good. And with that, protect your health, yourself, your wealth, man. Your boy Rail is out of here. Peace.
Yo, I know I don't need no introduction, but y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Hollywood Rail. And I appreciate you for sliding through and watching these videos. But you know what I need from you? Alright, if you ain't already, I need you to like this and subscribe this, man. We at 1,000 trying to get to 2, alright? Push it for your boy. Get them algorithms up. So when it come to that subscribe button,